What's going on, guys? We'll be popping here. Thank you guys for tuning in. So I just want to say welcome. This is the very first episode of Saturday Sports Spotlight with Will Be Popping. If you guys watched my very first video that I put out, I did say some of the things that I wanted to do with this channel and everything, and I want to keep it mostly Funko and pickups and toys and stuff like that. But I do want to highlight some things from my sports collection. And I came up with this idea that on Saturdays I would post one or two items from my collection and spotlight them. Tell a little story about how I got them and things like that. So I've been putting this off a little bit, but I think it's time that I do this now. So every Saturday, starting today, you will get a video spotlighting one or two items in my sports collection. I know a lot of you may not like sports, which, that's okay. This is something that I want to do. I know some people will enjoy these videos. Some people might not, but it's okay. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's just something that, like I said, I wanted to do. So for the first one, I kind of wanted to highlight something that means a lot to me. This is an autograph that I got with my dad a long time ago. It's one of the earliest memories that I have, that I can think of, that autographs that I actually got myself and everything like that. I don't think this wasn't my first autograph I ever got, but this is a big one for me. It was very nice to meet him at this time, and I got this autograph on Tuesday, September 25th, 2001. Okay. This was, I believe it was the second to last game or the last game. I believe it was the very last game of his career at Fenway Park. And it is the Iron Man. The guy who played the most consecutive games without missing one. Played for the Baltimore Orioles. Shortstop. Third baseman. If you know baseball, you know who this is already. It is none other than Mr. Cal Ripken Jr. You know what? Let me take him out of that. Let me take him out of the case. Give you guys a closer look of it. So like I said, the ink used to be a lot darker, but this is a very old signature. This ball was signed almost 19 years ago. So how I got this, I even kept the ticket stub that came with it. I had a Cal Ripken rookie card that was in here, but I took it out, and that's with my other baseball cards. But I wanted to keep the ticket with the baseball and everything. So how I got this was, me and my father were at the game, and like I said, it was his final game at Fenway Park. We had tickets. We were on the third base side, and Cal is such an amazing guy, very generous, talks to a lot of people, signs autograph. This man, let me tell you what he did. He started behind home plate, okay? Walked down the first base side, past the dugouts, all the way down right field, past the bullpens, throwing hats and balls and gloves and everything back and forth between the fans and himself, all the way down center field, left field, came down third base, and made his way down just about with the third base, just before like the dugout, which is where I was. God, how old was I? I must have been 14. No, 15, 14. I don't know, 14, 15. I can't even do math right now. Maybe even, yeah, I think so. I don't know. But I was on the third base side, like I said. He did his whole round around the whole entire ballpark, and he came to where we were. And Dad was a few rows back. He told me just to go down with the baseball and try and get it signed. And I went down, and he's making his way through, and the feeling of having that baseball in my hand and it being taken out of my hand by Cal Ripken, him signing it, the second that ball came out of my hand, I just remember the feeling of just overwhelmed, just an overwhelming feeling of joy. Like, it was just amazing to meet someone of that caliber and to get an autograph of him that I truly will keep with me my entire life, because this is something that I got when I was with my father. He brought me to like the game. It's a memory that I will never forget, and it means a lot to me. I do have a very huge sports collection. Every single, almost probably about 80, 85%, 90% of my collection I got personally. I was there when they signed it. Some items I got while I was working at Fenway Park, when I was working for like the Red Sox for some years. Others, I do have some that I have bought. But yeah, this is one that means a lot to me and will never leave. This means a lot to me. This reminds me of like my father. So this is something that, like I said, it means a great deal to me. Something that my father got me, which ties into this, is a book. The Baltimore Orioles official 1981 Cal Ripken Jr. to 2001 farewell commemorative book. So what this is, I'm not going to go through every single page because it's a lot, but just going to kind of flip through it a little bit just to show you guys. There's pictures, stories, him signing autographs. Where is that? Not sure where that is. But hey, since I'm a Red Sox fan, I just popped in this. That is Wade Boggs sliding into, I believe, second base. And Cal Ripken doing it. So, like I said, this is just a bunch of photos, stories about his whole career, things about his dad, his brother, his family, just teammates. So it's a bunch of just photos and stories and everything about Cal and what he did. And the other thing that I do remember vividly is his last All-Star game. He hit a home run in his last at bat, if I'm not mistaken. So this is Cal towards the end of his career, right there. Just gonna read something a quote that he did when he announced his retirement 10 days after my birthday in 2001. It's been a great run. Looking back, my career has gone by pretty fast. I don't see this as an ending. I'm just moving on. He was one hell of a ball player. I remember him growing up. He was one of my favorites. Even though he wasn't a Red Sox, he was still one of my favorite players. Still is to like this day. So I'm very happy to have this book and that baseball and ticket from Cal Ripken Jr. So yeah, guys, this is all that I wanted to show you guys today. I'll give you guys another look at the baseball and ticket. So there's the baseball, there's the ticket. So guys, this is my first episode 1 of my Saturday Sports Spotlight with Will Be Poppin'. So if you are not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to be notified when my next video drops, hit that bell button. And stay tuned, because episode 2 is going to be coming out next Saturday, guys. Not sure what time I'm going to post them, but every Saturday, starting today, I will be posting a sports spotlight video. So stay tuned, guys, all right? And usually I say keep it popping at the end, but just stay safe, guys, all right? Have fun, and I'll see you guys next weekend.